of it. It seems like, and you're starting to come in from the, you're going from east to west, and you notice that it's all quiet. I mean, there's really not a lot going on, and Zark says that this is the place, and it's really quiet. And 1 second, I need to do a roll. All right. Dominic, you notice Zark trying to get off of the horse, and he falls flat on his fucking face. Splat.
Melik laughs out loud.
And you notice this as well, because you hear some shifting and some shuffling on the horse, and as you look, and Shamash, as you're riding beside you, you notice that it looks like he's trying to get off this horse rather quickly, and he falls directly on his face. Splat. The roll couldn't have got any worse. Just put it that way.
Was it a 1?
It was a 1.
I
rolled that. I rolled it here.
I'm going to pull my horse to a stop, dismount, and as I dismount, my foot is going down onto Zark's hand that's laying there on the ground.
Okay.
I will jump off the cart and reach for both horses.
Okay, give me a to hit roll, and I'm gonna just give him a no armor bonus at all, so he's gonna have a 10 AC. So seeing that he is down, and I'm gonna give you a positive modifier as well. So give yourself another +2 for the hit to see if you can actually. Well, you dismount from your horse. So and just give me the to hit roll to as he's starting to get up. You plant your foot. Let's see the roll.
You don't want strength or anything in that, do you?
Yeah, it's strength. You can do strength, yeah. Add an additional +2 for the bonus, so.
Air.
That bites.
A 2 plus. You hit though. Your hand, your foot goes right on top of his hand. It did work, so.
I would also like to just walk up to the horse he fell from and correct the saddle.
Yeah, man, this fell off of this damn thing.
Can you pull up 2 more horses for me, Dave?
It bucked a little bit. Alright, I'm going to move you guys to the new map. Just 1 more second.
Smash stepped on Zark's hand.
Yeah, he dismounted and landed on his hand.
Alright, so this is an experiment that I'm trying here. This is a daytime map with basically line of sight. So you cannot see behind pillars, and because if I ran a map with in daylight, you would see everything, and this is sort of like an experiment. So I'm not sure how it's going to go. I think it looks okay, but this is everything that you can actually see in daylight. But of course you're impeded by, the huge columns in front, not columns, but huge broken walls and everything. So you are on the edge of the Zelbros ruins. So this is something that I wanted to try out. It originally wasn't like this map, because I was going to do Fog of War, but I'm trying to stay away from Fog of War as much as I can. So I just wanted to try this. So yes, Zark is down on the ground. Shamash, you're able to dismount off of your horse, and you are able to subdue Zark. And he lets out a yell, and he says, "They're here, boys!" And then several seconds later, You hear a gong type of drum being hit several times, and then you start hearing shuffles within the runes. And it seems like they're coming from several different directions.
If I may do an action as he yelled that,
Sure.
I point my spear basically straight ahead from where I'm at, and then hold up 2 fingers.
Okay. And what does the... Well, you can't really talk, so...
No, that's why I'm only describing what I'm doing.
2
yeah,
fingers. That's
I point my
good.
spear pretty much straight ahead, just straight behind this well, not behind, but if you draw a line between Tamanook and
This is
the middle
This is
pillar,
line of sight, guys, during the
bottom of
day.
that.
So it's
That's where I
basically
point
they
my
can't
spear
see behind
and
walls
hold
inside
up 2
buildings,
fingers.
which is kind of cool, but it looks a little funky. But
My attention would go to
I
Zark
think it can
yelling
work,
that and being behind the
and
doors,
it's
too.
it's
like
more realistic
Malak
than
has
seeing
been outside of
everything,
Dominic's doing.
you know. All right, so you basically you're looking ahead, and you can see several little chitlins that you can see what appears to be in a cell. Actually, that's what you can see, Tomanuka, from where you're at right now.
Yeah,
Malik
and
also sees it.
those are the 2 that I'm showing with
Yeah.
fingers.
All right. So you hear Zark yell. Several, drums start beating. Well, like a gong or whatever they're beating on, and you start to hear, "Oh, let's get them!" And you start hearing, a lot of activity within the ruins. Some coming from the north, some coming from the south. So,
Quick question.
Someone knock him out.
sure.
Quick question. Zark is on the ground and my foot is on his hand, correct?
Yeah, he's
yells.
he's starting to get up actually as your foot's on his hand.
As soon as he yells, my axe is out and it's on the back of his neck. I'm swinging.
All right. Well, let's see what kind of let me double check on what I think
it's
coup de grace is. Let me see what coup de grace is. I need to double check that.
He's not helpless. He's
Well, no, he's not. But I think it's just like a critical. It's not going to kill him. I think it's just like I'll allow you to do something like that.
it's the most damage you can possibly make, just automatic.
Yeah.
But he had to be hurt or captured and tied down.
No,
Someone can
just
always
helpless.
punch him and knock him out.
Easier to just chop off heads.
Because he's
Right now,
definitely at a
still just
disadvantage if he's just starting to stand up.
Well, yeah, you make a critical hit against a helpless enemy. He's not totally helpless, like Tomanuk was saying. So go ahead, and I'm going to let you do coup de grace damage with your axe, and you can go ahead and do that. So how much damage am I going to take? Sir Bobbington, that's great. Rubble, rubble, rubble,
The
rubble
axe
from South Park.
is 1d12 plus 3, 15 points of damage.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty hefty.
A question: does the high crit do anything? Because I believe great axes have a high crit. Would that be added
If that's
to
correct,
coup
he
de grace?
gets another 12 points.
Well, it's just max damage. It doesn't say crit as a coup de
Then
grace.
communal.
So.
Yeah, no, communal's just on the attack. But if I activate the gloves of ogre power, it would be an additional 5.
Are you going to use your daily power on that?
I am, so he is taking 20 points of damage.
Okay, I'll take 5 more off. Wow, he's that's a pretty hefty hit. And as you clock him, he falls motionless on the ground for the time being right now. You hear a and then he just falls limp onto the ground. Your foot is still on his hand. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll initiative, guys. They know you're here, you know they're here, and let's go ahead and do initiative now. So target your token, and then roll initiative.
Whoop whoop. Nice one, Malik.
Tamanook is
There you
still
go.
sleepy.
Alright, so alright. 6.
That's it, Dave. Get those critical rolls out of the way.
No kidding, right?
Wait, we have to roll initiative for Hoofington. He's pretty much our best fighter.
Hoofington, I like it.
Oh yeah, just charge in, destroy every kind of gate. That's his specialty. He does a bonus 5 points of damage
Gate
to
crasher.
gates.
Yeah, there we go. Charging gates.
Alright, so I'm going to do this. Sorry, I've got all the rolls for now. And I'm going to do descending order. Ooh, looks like I beat you guys on a few occasions.
Would you like a D20 Malik in the one of yours? Looks like Baptiste in one of yours too.
I'll just go ahead and go first. Usually I let you guys go first, but today the turn order already says he's up top, and I don't feel like switching it. So, alright. So I won't make you guys roll off. I'll just go ahead, because most of the time I let you guys go first anyway. But today, Daddy's going first. Alright, so I'm going to do
Daddy's
some.
being mean.
I'm going to do some hustles here.
Yeah, I like moving the turnover above where the little cogwheel is. Gives you more visual. It lets you move it too on your own. It's pretty cool.
Alright, 1 hustles. You start to see the bandits start to emerge. Actually, there's quite a few of them. I love this waypoint stuff, man. I really do. I love this waypoint
Yeah.
shit. So I'm going to go ahead and get the movement out of these. Alright. Alright. Malik, you're up now.
Hearing this, Malik's gonna hop down off the wagon.
Yeah, as you guys are that's going to cost you an extra square movement getting down.
Okay.
So take 5 feet off. So instead of 30, you'll move 25, or 25, you'll move 20, whatever it is.
5 foot.
Somebody can move there, right? And he's gonna stormwalk.
And what is exactly a stormwalk going to do? sir?
Stormwalk is my at will. It's the thunder action
Okay.
that sends a rumble through the ground.
Yeah.
11 versus fortitude.
That is a miss. 11 versus 42. Yeah, 11 versus 4. Yeah.
And that's all Malik's gonna do.
All right. So let's see. Next is a few more bandits. This guy is here. All right. You can see starting to be. Looks like you guys are. They're coming from all directions. Batista, you're up, sir. Batista, you there?
Yeah, it's giving me a movement issue there. I was trying to do the little move step. Okay,
No
so
problem.
moving up to where Smash is and turning towards Zark. Movement action there. Minor action to grab for my rope in my pack. Is that acceptable?
Your action will be, well, it would be. I think it's a minor action to get into your pack and grab something out. Well, no, it's a free action actually. I'm sorry. I believe that's
Okay.
4th edition. Too many editions going through my head,
Yes, sir.
guys.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Okay, minor as I move up to where Smash and Zark are, reaching into the pack to grab my 25-foot silken rope. I am going to standard action tie Zark up. Dexterity or anything?
No. I'm going to allow you to restrain him with your action. I'll allow that.
Acceptable to tie him to the cart wheel there?
You won't have any movement left or anything, but yes, you can.
There you go.
can do that.
Very good.
All right. He is restrained. All right. We have some more bandits to go. Well, you guys got a lot of bandits you got to deal with, eh?
Yep.
Man, it seems like there's more and more being added to the turn tracker. Oh. Huh. Yes.
Just more specimens.
Oh my god. And you can see several starting to push from the top as well there, Tomanook.
Yep.
Well, they sure are coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? Even though this encounter is for 6 people, you guys are short a person, so you guys can handle it.
No, we have Hoofington.
You have Hoofington, that's right. Smash, you're up, sir.
Release the hound.
They're really gonna shit when they find out these aren't 1 hit point.
Smash looks at Batista,
These aren't 1 hit point guys.
shakes his head. Zark is now restrained.
Zark is restrained, correct.
Coup
He
de
is
grace.
restrained on the cart. And
Coup de
he
grace.
is knocked out, so give me a full crit.
It'll be another
Well,
15.
Well, give me a full max damage. I mean, that's what coup de grace is, so
15 points.
man, you are a smart feller. Yeah, he's in pretty bad. Yes, I just run his ass over with the cart. Yeah, he's bloody. He's taken 2 pretty good gashes to the back. So I'm sure his uncle Garwin will be glad to know that you guys killed his nephew. So
David?
yeah.
Coup de grace actually says you score a critical hit. So
Oh,
that
is it a
would-
critical? Then
Yeah,
that would kill him then.
It would activate the high crit on the great axe.
Roll me a 1d. What is it? 1d12 for damage. Smash. Roll me a 1d12 for your crit, because doesn't 4th edition's max damage plus 1 die, right? Isn't that how it works? Or is that
well-
5th edition?
I do not know. I can look it up.
Yeah,
real
give
quick.
me a second. I all of a sudden lost my window.
Where are you at, Mr. Wikipedia on 5.0? That's you, Evan. Come on, you should know this.
4.0.
For
what?
attack.
Yeah, on a crit.
Max damage and
it's
one
max
die, right?
damage plus 1 die.
That's what I thought. All right. So there
But
you go.
I lost my roll 20 window. Hang on a second.
You are goddamn killing Zark. Roll high on this too.
I've got him tied up. Hey, what about interrupting on a Martyr's Blessing to block his attack?
Ooh. Dissension in the ranks. I like that.
He's
'Cause I got
not,
him tied up. I mean,
he's
bound
not an
and
ally.
gagged kind of thing.
He's not an ally. I think you can only do that
Yeah, it
on
does
an
say
actual
adjacent
ally.
yes.
So he's not. He's just an. Well, he's not hostile, I think, or he is. David knows, but he's not an ally at least.
No, he's hostile.
Yeah, then you can't.
No ally.
Yeah, he yelled the warning.
Yeah, he says
Yeah,
they're here,
I was
boys.
just saying, as in the saving him because he's already captured.
Yeah.
My window's loading again. Hang on a second.
No problem. Take a break. We got it. So yeah, as we're waiting, guys, just wait till the new point system comes out. You're going to be able to get XP while watching the streams, and you guys are going to be able to buy some pretty cool shit.
Just a hair.
You're going to be able to purchase your way into games, into one shots.
Looks like another 6 points of damage.
Play special NPCs in my games. He dies. You lob his head off. It just rolls. And he goes, "Hey, what did you?" No, he didn't say that. But yes, he dies. Zark is officially incapacitated. All right, so good shot there, Shmash. Way to take care of that. So I'm not even going to put Zark on. He wasn't even on there anyway. So that was your turn, Shmash. Now we have another bandit. Alright. Man, you can see through the pillars and through the runes, you can see that they're trying to get advantage of you and surround you. Man, this is looking bad for our heroes. Tomanik, you're up now.
Okay.
Wow, especially with her, when I add her, she's got a bad initiative. Oh. Got another one coming into the fray after this. Tomanik?
I will cast Spirit of Shielding Fire on myself.
Okay.
Sorry, no I won't, it's only allies. But I will cast that on Shamash. So that will make a bunch of auroric lights just dance all around him. And whenever
That's it. Put the attention on me.
Yep, but whenever you're attacked, I get to do an immediate reaction thingy magic attack.
So basically, Shamash gains 10 temporary hit points until the end of the encounter, and he will also gain 5 fire resist, and you can make the following attack, which is an interrupt.
Immediate interrupt.
Immediate interrupt.
With a 5 range.
Oh, nice. That's a pretty insane buff, actually.
It's extremely good.
Yeah.
So, into the fray, gentlemen. That was my standard action. I will then move around the cart, around the back.
Okay.
To about there.
Pussy!
The map is... Yeah, I'm a healer.
I know you are. So I guess you're standing on top of the corpse of Zark.
I'm trying to be... I want you to see the token, but I mean, there's, I mean, it's not just a big hole into nothingness behind him. I actually don't want to stay on top of him.
Yeah.
So I just put him, yeah. I don't even think I can ping. No, I can't. So there, basically. But then he's hard to see. So
That's fine. You're good where you're at. You're not suffering any kind of, rough terrain or anything. So, all right. So, are you doing anything else? Are you done? No more actions. No action points. No nothing. Or
I am done.
you guys got your action points back, full skills, and start deducting your skills and everything like that now. So, all right. We're back to the top of the order, and some bandits are fixing to make their way in. All right. Bandit number 1.
Your move, please.
Yeah, they're still at an actual. Yeah, they're charging in, so they're going to use their movements to get into the group. So.
Just a second, my cookies and ice cream are here.
And as this bandit runs past Ass Hoofington, he punches the horse directly in the face, and Hoofington kind of just rears back. All right, next. Yeah, he pulled like a Wally World. If you've ever seen Christmas, European Vacation or whatever it was, Vacation, how he punches the moose from Wally World. That's what he did to the horse, man. So, all right, now we have another new opponent joining into the fray, as you can see on the tracker, but you can't quite see her yet.
Huh.
B-A-B.
All right. One bandit number 3. Holy crap, you guys are totally fucking screwed, I think. I think I might have bit off more than I could chew with this. Well, I think you guys bit off more than you could chew, so. That's right, you guys are big boys. You got lots of dailies.
It will rain blood.
Oh, the party is becoming surrounded. Bandit number 2 moves up. He forfeits his movement because of the hustle involved. Melik, you're up. You are now in front of several bandits, and they have their weapons drawn, and looks like they're fixing to go for you, bud.
I would like to try diplomacy and see if I say that Zark's dead and to surrender and give up or forfeit their lives.
They laugh at you and they say, "We don't care about Zark, that stupid dwarf!"
Fine, be it. I tried.
Let's try. Alright, so do you want any movements?
Spray. Can I do my at-will attack, or...?
No, you can, yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely,
right.
because speaking is a free action, so...
Okay.
And I'm
so
sure
I did-
you were doing that as parlaying as they were running up to you, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so burning spray. And that's 15 versus fortitude versus this guy right here in front of me.
It's just reflex.
Oh, reflex, sorry. 15 versus reflex.
Barely, yes.
He takes 12 fire damage.
Okay. Any other effects or anything, or is that just it?
Any enemy that hits me after that takes 2 damage.
Okay. So I need to mark you with I want to mark you with a skull. So that skull represents a damage shield. So, all right. Next is the next bandit. I think I can charge up to an additional. Hold on. Let me look real quick.
It charges half your movement plus half your movement.
Yeah, it doesn't say if I get in